guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you all had a lovely weekend and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. And if you are new to the channel, then a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you over on the channel. And it's the start of the new week. It's a powerful week as well. We're getting to the end of this month of October. Time is really flying, and tomorrow we've got a partial solar eclipse and the new moon as well, the new moon in Scorpio. So there's all this powerful energy that is coming in as well as we move into ending this week. So we will talk about that as well tomorrow. But for today, as we start this new week, we're going to do an energy check-in to see what is going on with the divine masculines and the divine feminines. So we're bringing in the light Seers tarot today. So thank you, angels. As we start this new week, what is going on with the divine masculines? What's happening with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine masculines? What is happening with the divine masculines? And then what is happening with the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. What's happening with the divine feminines? What do we need to know? What's happening with the divine feminines? Okay. And then we're bringing in the sacred destiny oracle as well. Thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine masculines? What do we need to know? And then for the divine feminines, what do we need to know for the divine feminines? What do we need to know for the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. And then we're going to bring in the divine timing deck. So thank you, angels. We're going to use this for the divine masculines, what message is coming through. And then for the divine feminines, what messages are coming through for the divine feminines. And then for the journey, thank you, angels, what messages are coming through for the journey. Right, and then we'll bring in a message as well from your divine masculine using the honesty and realizations. Thank you, angels. What does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine today? Okay. And what does the divine feminine as well want to say? Divine feminine messages of love. What does the divine feminine want to say to the divine masculine today? What does the divine feminine want to say to the divine masculine? Thank you, angels. What does the divine feminine want to say? Right, so let's see what's happening here. So the cards that have come out for the divine masculine. So the first card that we've got here. So we've got the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords really is that card of reaching the end of a chapter, the end of a cycle, moving forward towards freedom. You can see all those birds there. And, this is showing you that the divine masculines or your divine masculine is reaching the end of a cycle in their life. This is about letting go of the life that they've always lived, the things that have been going on in their life, to move more towards freedom, towards the life that they truly desire. So there's that change that is happening within them as they're going through their awakening, their transformation that is leading them to end a cycle, and so that they can move forward towards freedom, towards more of the light as well, towards the life that they're truly here to live. And all these birds here are showing that this is the divine masculine collective moving forward towards that freedom, ending a cycle so that they can live the life that they're truly here to live, the life with their divine feminine as well. And then the next card that we've got here, so we've got the Devil and the Five of Wands. So this is showing you that these are the things that are going on with the divine masculines. The devil is all about the fears. It's all about the ego, bringing in certain fears, those fears about, the things that are going on in their life when they want to move forward towards their divine feminine, but they're in their mind so much. That's what I'm really feeling with this. They're in their mind and they're working on releasing these fears. This is really a big part for the divine masculines. They're working on releasing the fears that are still holding them back, especially as they're coming to the end of this cycle. This cycle is about them changing the way that they've always been so much in their mind, letting the fears holds them back from the life that they truly desire, from their true heart's desires. And that's what they're working on right now. As they're ending this cycle, it's about them letting go of the fears as well. And they're working on this, letting go of being in their mind too much, that causes them all that inner conflict. So they are still having this. This is the message that's coming through. They're still having this, but they're working on releasing it. They're working on releasing the fears about making a change, the fears about whatever it is that they're still holding on to certain fears because of the programming, because of the life that they've always had. So all this is coming to an end. They're working on releasing this so they can move more towards freedom in the mind, of not having all that inner conflict that they're always having, and the ego sort of bringing in all the fears. They're working on releasing all this. So this is what is going on, but they are still dealing with this. They're still dealing with their ego. They are still working on getting out of this place of being in their mind too much and all that inner conflict. They're working on releasing this right now. That's the big message that I am getting. And sometimes it can get a bit much for them, but they're working through this. And, on Friday, we had the message about them going within. So it's all part of them working on releasing, the fears and that inner conflict, the things that are still holding them back. And, we've got the 9 of Wands, and it's showing you that they're not giving up. They may have the fears, they may still be working through that, but when it comes to the love that they desire, the life that they're truly desiring, they are not giving up. They are going to keep moving forward. They want a change in their life. They are reaching the end of this cycle. They know they don't want to be in that place where they're in their mind and, having no inner peace and all these things. They just want a change, and they're not giving up. They're not giving up on the love that they have for you. They're not giving up in working on themselves, working on healing their lives, releasing those fears. They're not giving up. They are going to continuing to keep moving forward. It's like they are following the light that you're shining as well, their divine feminine, and they are not giving up. So that's the message that's coming through. And then the next card that has come out is the 4 of Pentacles. So there may still be certain things that they are holding on to tightly that they need to release. Right now, this is what the divine masculines are working on. As they are reaching this end of a cycle, they are learning that it's about letting go of certain things, letting go of the things that no longer serve them in their life. The things that they may have been holding on to for so long, because that is what they're used to, their comfort zone, the fears holding them back from releasing all that. They are learning that it is important for them to let go, to release what needs to go, so they can open up space to bring in the new. So they are learning this right now. They are working on, there may be certain things that they're still holding on to. They know it's not serving them. And I really feel this is more to do with the fears of, a change or whatever that is. And they are working on releasing this. As they reach this end of the cycle, it's helping them to be able to learn to let go, to be able to learn that, they need to release what needs to go. They need to release the fears that are still holding them back as well from moving towards you. So they are working on these things. That's the big message that I'm really getting right now. As they're reaching this end of the cycle, they're working on letting go of what needs to go, that they may be holding on to too tightly. They're letting go of the fears that are holding them back from the life that they truly desire, and letting go so that they can just really move forward towards the life that they are truly meant to live, and that is the life with you. And the card that came out is, well, for them is the Star, which is about hope for the future. And I was really directed to that number 17 there. So, there is that light at the end of the tunnel for the divine masculines, that hope for the future. They're still working through these fears. They're still working through the mental conflicts and, working through releasing the things that they need to let go of in their lives so that they can be free to have this life with you. But you're being shown that they are learning certain things as well on this journey that they're on. They are on the right path, because whatever path they're on will lead them home to you. So they are on the right path with that 17. And, and there is hope for the future. They are going to get there. That's the big message that's coming through. They are going to get there. They are learning certain things in everything that is going on in their life. Even those fears that they're having, that they're working on releasing, there's a lot of learning that is happening for them as well, to help them to become stronger within themselves, to help them to get past those obstacles that are in their own mind, and all those fears. They're learning things from this that are helping them to grow within themselves. So there is the hope for the future, because they are going to get there. They are on the right path, because it is a path that is teaching them what they need to learn for their own soul growth, for the life that they're going to have with you as well. So you're being shown here that for the divine masculines, there is hope for the future. They are going to get there, and they are going to conquer these obstacles that are in the way. So when it comes to this love with you as well, there is that hope for the future, for this love to come in on the 3D. And then the cards that have come out for you, the divine feminine. So the first card that we've got here, we've got the Tower. So you may be going through certain things in your life. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. There may be some chaos and upheaval coming in your life. Everyone's on different parts of their journey. Something may be going on to do with your divine masculine, or the separation may have just come in, which is also the Tower moment, or in other areas of your life. So there may be some chaos and upheaval that is happening, but know that this change is happening to help you to get to where you're truly meant to be. And the next card that has come out for you is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant really is the card about your spiritual path. So know that whatever this chaos and upheaval is there to help you to walk your spiritual path. You are on your path right now. There are certain things that need to change, certain things that you need to let go of, so that you keep moving forward on your path, as a divine feminine. So you are on your path, and it's about continuing to keep moving forward, and knowing that whatever those changes may be that are coming in, they're helping you to get to where you're truly meant to be. It's all part of your journey. And it's also about helping you to, to find balance as well in your own life, to become more balanced by releasing the things that need to go, so that you can be able to keep moving forward on your path. But I also feel that right now you're being asked to have patience as well. We have patience with your divine masculine. There's still some fears and things that they're working on that they need to release, so that they can be with you. So you're being asked, as we start this new week, to have more of that patience. Have patience, and know that your divine masculine is going to get there. And it's as you're having patience as well, you're learning to become more balanced within yourself, because the balance is necessary for your own journey and for your journey with your divine masculine. So as you're learning to have patience and trusting and having faith on this journey, it's helping you to become more balanced, not be in a place of fear and worry about the journey, but to know that at the right time it is going to come in. So you're being asked to have patience. And also the other card that came out is the Seven of Wands. And and I really feel that for you, the divine feminine, this card is about standing up for what you believe in. You believe in this love. You can see there's like the heart there, the light shining from the heart, and that's really sort of like the solar plexus actually. But there's a prayer as well, like she's in the place of prayer in the heart as well, and that is about you really being connected to your heart and to your true self, and and standing up for what you believe in. That solar plexus is about standing in your power as a divine feminine. So standing up for what you believe in when it comes to this love, even if it may seem like things are taking that time, know that it's all happening for a reason. It's helping your divine masculine to become stronger in themselves, to learn what they need to learn, to get past the obstacles, so that they can truly step into their power. So it's about you standing up for this love, standing up for what you believe in, and not giving up as well when it comes to your journey. So that's the message that I'm really getting here. The more you are becoming more balanced within yourself and living your life, it's also about standing up for that love, and knowing that in the right divine timing it is all going to come in. So you might also be standing up for certain things that are going on in your life, on your own spiritual path as well, maybe things that you're working on, and that's about you continuing to be in your power is the divine feminine. And then the cards that came out for the divine masculine, so this is powerful. The cards that came out is courage, and this is about them gaining the courage, and that's the message that I'm really getting. Gaining the courage to release those fears, gaining the courage to let go of the things that are holding them back, you know, the things that they've known for so long but are no longer serving them. They are gaining the courage. That's what they're learning as well. With all these fears, the conflicts in their mind, it's about them gaining the courage to get past all that so that they can move forward towards the life that they desire. So that's what is helping your divine masculine to do right now. I was really feeling that message that, you know, even with those, that mental conflict and the fears that they still have, they're learning something from this, and they're learning to gain the courage to leave all that behind so that they can move forward towards the life that they truly desire. So there are some lessons that are in there for them to help them to grow within themselves, to gain the courage and, you know, to move forward towards you, their divine feminine, to tell you how they feel and release the fears of, you know, the things that are in their mind about, you know, how things could go wrong, for example. So they are learning, and they're also gaining courage in everything that they're experiencing in their life right now. And then the next card that has come out for them is security. So, you know, they are also in this place where they are learning to become more secure within themselves. This is about being more grounded within themselves, you know, and I really feel this is to do with their root chakra, feeling more secure in their own body, in their own life, feeling more secure here on earth. And it's about them releasing the fears again. It's about releasing the fears so that they know that they're safe and they're protected, and, you know, and they can have the courage to move forward towards the life that they desire. They may be working on becoming, you know, security as well, as in financial security, other things that they're working on as well in their life. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And success has also come out for them. So it's powerful that they had, you know, they had the hope card, which is the star. They had the star showing that there's hope for the future, and also the success card. So you're being shown that they are going to get there. They are going to have that success in gaining the courage that they need to gain, in, you know, walking away from the things that they need to walk away from, those fears in their mind, or in, you know, dealing with their ego, integrating that ego so that they can move forward towards you. That success is coming in for them. You know, it may be taking them time, but they are going to get there. I really feel with this, it's like your divine masculine moving forward. You know, they are releasing those fears bit by bit. It takes them time, but they are gaining the success in the things that they're doing. They're not where they were before. That's the message that's coming through. They're not where they were before. They're moving forward, and that success is coming in, and they are going to release all that so that they can be with you. So you're being shown here that that success is coming in for them. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So the first card that we have is solitude. So this time that, you know, your divine masculine is working on themselves, on releasing, you know, the things that need to go, the fears, you know, this is also your time of solitude, and this is your time to connect more to yourself. You know, you had the Hierophant card, which was about your spiritual path. So this is helping you to have that time to get to know who you truly are. Get to really connect with your true self, connect with the light of your soul, really get to, you know, heal as well, and do the things that you're doing for yourself. It's a time of solitude to help you to keep moving forward as well on your ascension path. And solitude is a great thing because it really helps you to move forward as well within yourself. So this is your time of solitude, and that solitude is actually helping you to move forward towards the life that is coming in for you. The next card that has come out for you is thriving. So this is about living life, you know, thriving and having the life that you truly desire. And you're being shown that it is all coming in. You know, this card is beautiful, and, you know, and there's a giraffe there, and the giraffe is about seeing things from a higher perspective. So, you know, the more you are seeing things from a higher perspective, becoming more balanced within yourself, you're understanding that, you know, the life that you desire is coming in, your dreams are coming in, which is a message that came in the short video that I did, the message from your guardian angel. Do check that out as well. So you're being shown that you are going to have the life that you desire, and you're thriving already in your life right now, and it's about the way that you see things. Thank you, angels. It's about the way that you see things. The more you are focused on seeing things from a higher perspective, the more you are in that energy of thriving in your life. So see the things like that giraffe that sees things from a higher perspective, and and that will help you to thrive in your life. And see the journey from a higher perspective. Understand that this time that your divine masculine has got to themselves is actually helping them to gain the courage to be able to move forward towards a life with you, their divine feminine. And they are going to get there. So the more you're seeing things from that point of view, rather than focusing on the fact that they're not here with me in the 3D, the more you're doing that, the more you are thriving as well, and loving your life and living your life in joy as a divine feminine. But you're also being shown that that life of, a beautiful life together is also coming in for you. So really beautiful. Okay, and then the cards that came out for the divine masculines as well. So let's just have a look. So a few cards have come out here. So the first card that we have, so we've got the winter, and it's the cleanse card. So, and I really feel this is what the divine masculines are doing. And we are still in autumn, but we're moving into winter. They are moving forward. They are cleansing even the mind and, the ego. There's all this sort of cleansing and releasing that is happening for them. So they're working on doing this cleansing, the way that they've always lived their life, and all the things that have been in their life. There's this cleansing that is happening as they reach the end of a cycle, so that they can be able to move forward towards the life that they truly desire. We also have endings that have come out here. We've got the full moon, so we've got a new moon tomorrow, but you're being shown here that there are endings that are coming in for them. The endings that are really there to help them to move forward towards the life that they desire. And that's the ending of the chapter of the life that they've always had. That's the first card that we had, the 10 of Swords. They're endings that are happening within themselves when it comes to their own life, to help them to be able to move forward towards those new beginnings with you. And then the next card that we've got for them, which is powerful, is the 17 card. You are on the right path. So what you are being shown here, and I did mention this because I was really directed to that 17. It's powerful how the angels work. You're being shown that the path that your divine masculine is on right now, they are on the right path, because it is teaching them what they need to know and the things that they need for their own soul growth. It is the path that is going to lead them home to you. Whatever path they're on is the right path for their own soul, so that they can learn what they need to learn. It's the right path for them, so that they can gain the courage that they need to gain to release all those fears, to let go of the things that no longer serve them, the things that they know they just need to release from their lives, but they may still be holding on to release, to let go of being so much in their mind that it causes all that inner conflict. So they are learning from this path that they're on. So they are on the right path. And this path is bringing them to success. It's going to help them to get past the obstacles, so that they can be with you, their divine feminine. So you are on the right path. This is for your divine masculine. And the next card that came out is Don't Give Up, which is also powerful, because this also came up with the 9 of Wands, the card for them. So they're not giving up. They may have the fears coming up, but they are moving forward and they're not giving up. So they want their life to change, but they have to go through certain things and learn certain things, but they're not giving up. Even if they may find it difficult sometimes, but they're not giving up. They're continuing to keep moving forward, which is powerful. And we also have steps forward, which is also powerful, because I did mention this with the success cards that came out for them, that they are making those steps forward. They're not where they were before. They are moving forward. So you're being shown that steps forward are happening for your divine masculine. And that is going to lead them to you. That's why you're being shown that there is hope for the future for them when it comes to this love with you. And there is going to be that success. They are going to get past those obstacles to have that life with you. So they are making steps forward, is the message that you're being shown here. And we also have much action. So you're being shown here that, when we're not far from March, we are nearly in 2023. This is the last week of October. And you're being shown that they are taking action. So I feel they're taking action in their own life, but I also feel that this March date that has come up is showing you that there is going to be even more significant action happening, that when we come to this to March, for them to be able to make the changes that they need to make. But they're working on this, their steps forward. And every journey is different, but you're being shown here that March is a month of action to really bring in change. But know that they are taking action. So really powerful. And then the cards that have come out for you, the Divine Feminine. So the first one is let go of fear, thoughts become things. So you're being told, or the angels are guiding you to let go of any fears, because the thoughts that you're thinking become things. If you're going through a difficult time where there's some chaos and upheaval in your life, see that from a higher perspective and know that is bringing in change, that is helping you to get to the life that you're truly here to live. So don't focus on fearful thoughts when it comes to that. See things from the higher perspective and focus on the positive. And the more you're focusing on the positive, the more you're going to bring that into your life. So let go of fear, thoughts become things. And also trust in miracles. So you're being asked to trust in miracles. Even if it may seem like things are not moving forward or nothing is happening, trust in miracles. You're working with the Creator here. With the Creator, anything and everything is possible. The more you're trusting in miracles, the more those miracles come into your life. So you're being asked to trust in miracles. Really powerful. Okay, and then the cards that came out from the Divine Masculines. So the first card is Lost. And that really makes sense when it comes to that message about the inner conflict, the Five of Wands, and the ego card, the devil card that came out. And they're saying to you, I feel lost in my life right now. So there are some fears that are coming up. This is coming in strongly. The energy changes every day, but I really feel that there's some fears that are coming in. And they're saying to you, I feel lost in my life right now. I am working on finding my way again. So they're letting you know that they are taking action. They're working on finding their way again. And they do that by letting go of the fears, by letting go of all that inner conflict, finding that peace within themselves. So they are doing what they need to do to find their way again. And that's the way to you, their Divine Feminine. And you're also being shown that they are going to get there. So they're saying to you, I am feeling lost right now in this moment. There's so much going on in my mind that's bringing in fears, but I'm working on finding my way again. So they are doing that. And they're also saying to you, together, we are going to be together soon. We will love each other passionately every day, have a beautiful family, and grow old together. So they're working towards this. They want this life with you. There is hope for the future, and they're saying to you, we are going to be together soon. So they're working towards this life with you. And we had that card about much action. So they are working on taking that action towards you, their Divine Feminine, so that you can be together. They want to be with you, to love each other passionately, have a beautiful family, and grow old together. So they are going to have that success in having this life with you. And then the cards that came out for you, the Divine Feminine, your messages to your Divine Masculine. So your first message is, kissing your lips is my idea of heaven. So you just want to be with your Divine Masculine, to kiss their lips is your idea of heaven. You just want to be with them physically as well. And the next card is, with you, I feel complete. So, you're also saying to your Divine Masculine, when I'm with you, I feel complete. Not that you are complete and whole as you are, but when you are together, there is just that feeling of completeness that you have, the person that you're truly meant to be with. to be with. And then you're also saying we are twin flames. So you're saying to your divine masculine, we are twin flames. We are meant to be. We are meant to have this life together. And your divine masculine is saying to you, we are going to be together soon. You know, we are going to have this life together that is truly meant for us. And you're also saying, I wish you were here. So you're missing your divine masculine as well. And you're wanting them to be with you, but know that they're working towards being with you. And you know, and you're saying, I wish you were here, but they're doing what they need to do, learning what they need to learn, growing within themselves so that they can get past those obstacles, because they're reaching that end of the cycle so that they can have this life with you. So beautiful messages. We start this new week. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.